I like to discover new things, and with this beer, this is a playground for us and the groaning brewers. When I say, "Let's try this," because what it means is it's you guys cook this stuff up, get it into the barrels, and I'll sit at my desk while it happens. So, which is not very fair sometimes, but you know what? We've all
when do you get
paid my dues.
When do you get the hands dirty? When is it time to step onto the floor and get the hands dirty?
I don't get to get my hands dirty as much as I would like to do, but I do get to cherry pick some really fun. I get to do some really fun things. So we made a version of Bourbon County Stout last year, the backyard rye that had mulberries in it, and it was mulberries that we picked in the Chicago parkways, and I was part of that. So we went out and sexed the trees with a couple of horticulturalists. We went back 3 times to pick mulberries, and we put those mulberries in that beer. So I got my hands and feet dirty then. And then we made a fresh hop beer this year, and it was all Michigan Chinooks, and I got real dirty that night too. So it does happen once in a while. It's fun to be in the thick of things, and it's usually my failure as recipe writer that ends us up in the thick of things.
That's when it's time to step on the floor. Yeah. Kind of thing.
No, it was a great night when we made the fresh hop beer. There were so many of us here that don't do the daily tasks that happen in the brew house. So we had our senior brewer, our lead brewer, Keith, who came up with Jillian. We had Mike, who you met earlier, our innovation manager, and then myself, all goofing around, making that beer, and it came out wonderfully well. So we took it to the Sierra Nevada single hop and wet beer hop or wet hop festival this year, and people loved it. So I thought it was great too. And it was
It's funny, as a quick aside here, as no one can see what we have in front of us, I look across everything that we've tasted so far, and the Madame Rose is gone out of my glasses.
Really?
It was
it's good beer.
That is really good, man.
Bravo. One of the things that's really you have to do, maybe off microphone, is go back to our barrel aged beers after you've tasted the Bourbon County varieties. There's something about them, something about tasting Bourbon County and then going back to these wine barrel aged sours that opens up new avenues of flavor. I think it's a fun thing to do.